A whole city, guys. A whole city on the move. Wow. All of it, the whole city. Amazing what they do, these guys. What am I thinking? One small clip of 5 minutes proves all this. A whole city, everything, a whole crew. A whole crew. The cars, the dogs, the people, the trucks, the bicycles. They bring in the garbage bins out. They put them out before I get here. The trolleys. Everything. They sit and wait in stores. They basically, it's a city on the move that precedes me and takes all that environment and sets it up for me to get in there. It's amazing. You see what they did to the subway earlier? I recorded for you guys. Now I know exactly how they do it. Yesterday, we saw in one of the videos how the bus driver got off for the other one to get on. Wow. Today the subway, they blocked it off from east to west, that whole area I was in. The real people were dropped off on the corners, and this whole crew was brought in. I was stuck inside, and look how it became now. Look. All in motion. Look at this madness. It's mad. Amazing, man. The people in the stores, the dogs, the squirrels behind the buildings. It's crazy. A whole city on the move. A city. It's a city that's waiting to go on the move. Everything. Those things are inside. They bring them outside. They clog up the place. Wow. How the hell did I survive this? Man, day by day, how did I survive? How did I survive this? Day by day, I look at this shit. Look. How did I survive this shit? This is the only way they could stalk you, is for them to be prepared for you. A whole city has to be made. Every Dick, Tom, and Harry on the internet says I'm gang stalked. Guess my fucking ass. Who are you trying to fool here? Nobody but yourself and the people who told you and hired you to do that. Because they're fools. Wow. The amount of cars. The elderly. Oh, I forgot about the elderly. They must have went to every single old age home in the city. Recruited all of them. Wow. And wherever the bubble is, that area, they get those pilots to pass by on top of the bubble. In the city. That's it. Figured out. Oh, garbage trucks. I forgot about this. Every single garbage truck in the city is brought into the bubble. And every person with a disability. It's a whole world. It's a designed world that they've designed and surround me with it from when I was young. Wow, amazing what they did to it. Guys, this place was so calm, so beautiful, so peaceful. I went and booked an appointment with a dentist. Secretary, so nice and sweet. You should go see what she looks like now. This ferocious beast took place of the beauty. They come into a place that it's beauty, they turn it into the beast. Wow, how did I survive this? No, wow, amazing, man. How did I survive it? I don't know. Crazy. McDonald's trucks, every store that I get to, the big truck comes in to load the merchandise. So they make a deal with all these companies that at the time of this bubble, they will bring in, maybe they will pay for the merchandise, for the store to be refilled with merchandise, for them to be able to bring in those trucks. It's a script. It's a written script for a city to exist by preceding someone before they get there. Amazing. Look how full the McDonald's is now. Look. My God. Look at this madness. You see how beautiful this place was a half an hour ago, 40 minutes ago? Look how ugly it got. Oh. Everything is moving. Everything is screaming. Garbage, cleaning. It's a whole city on the move. Everything that's ugly gets brought out. Everything that's beautiful gets hidden. Loud noise, retardation, deformation, of something that's beautiful and calm. Madness. Wow. Turning beauty into the beast. That's exactly the best way to describe it. How did I survive? I must be the toughest motherfucker on the planet. Holy shit. It's mind-boggling now that I see the truth, the full truth of how it is. Look at the McDonald's workers. They flipped them upside down. They don't even look like this. It's crazy. Wow, a whole city got flipped upside down, guys. Look, bicycles outside, screaming. The red stuff gets brought out and put there. Bikes everywhere. Cars. The garbage bins get brought out to put on the side there. The smells come out. The psychological warfare with the addictions, with ass and booze and drugs. And it's a destruction city on the move that pretty much needs to precede you. They have to know where you're going, and they have to be faster than you. That's why they did that to my driver's license. So basically, if I move from where I'm at right now, that's a halfway dismantlement. Get a car and a job, it's done. They can't do this charade. Look at the amount of people. Where did they get these people from? What are they giving them, $10 an hour? You guys better make 20. Or it's an insult to my fucking intelligence. How did I survive this madness? I must be the strongest motherfucker on the planet to have survived this for that many years. Holy motherfucking shit. Wow. Mail trucks, every city on the move, garbage trucks, you name it, everything gets brought in. I just saw this place as beauty a half an hour ago, and it was still meddled in. Wow, man, look how ugly it got. The birds even, they brought them in. And the squirrels. Wow. Look at the lineup of cars. Look, all the way there, look. Shit, man, this is crazy. I can't believe I survived this. I can't believe I survived this for God knows how many, 23 years? Who survives this madness? Holy fuck. So the bikes, the objects, they get brought out, the garbage bins, not just the people, it's to make it all objecty in front of you, to clog you up. This place, an hour ago, you didn't see any bikes here, none of these people, none of these cars. The garbage bins were hidden inside, there's no garbage on the floor, quiet, no trucks, fake police wasn't here, none of this shit, none guys, none. A normal setting, beauty was turned into a beast in half an hour. They stopped the subways on both sides, east and west, blocked off the right people on the outside, and then brought in the fake people. Are those real police, you think, or fake? Is it the costume? No, they must be real police working on this show. It's crazy, man, it's crazy.
Oh, I see, yeah.
It's crazy. What they did to the area, it's amazing. Wow, clogged up the parking lots over here, over there. Amazing what they did to it. Amazing. Wow, look how ugly it got with all the objects on the outside. Cars, bikes, people coming at you from every corner when you look at them. When you look at that way they come, you look at that way they come, you look at that way they move. Look, look, look. You look at that way they move. You look at that way they move. Wow. Everything, everything. Objects. I know now about the garbage bins, the bikes, the quantity of bikes, everything, everything. All this unnecessary stuff that shouldn't be outside gets brought outside, the ugliness. Everything that's beautiful gets hidden, gets turned into ugliness. They throw garbage on the floor. They go to the toilets. They hire the weirdest looking people wearing the weirdest looking clothes, doing the weirdest things. Amazing. It's just mind-boggling, guys. The cars, these cars weren't here. And nothing. It's fake, all of it. It's basically this entity, this city that's watching me at home, trying to understand me and trying to precede me everywhere I go so I don't get a chance to live life, get excluded from society that way. This whole constructed city that's on its toes waiting for me to find out which way I'm gonna go, for it to try to predict where I'm going, get there before me, flip everything upside down for me. That's exactly the story. Wow, trucks, trailers, everything. It's a city. It's a city. It's a city. Well, this city can't exist on top of another city for a long time. It's a course of 24 hours. That's it. This is temporary, you know. It's rent. It's rent. Once I get a place to rent, I tap into a place that's clean quickly without them knowing. Grab a rental apartment there, it's finished. All this crap is gone, all of it. Wow. Amazing, man. The whole city, it's a city on the move. Well, these people are struggling, working very hard for their job because they told them once he gets in touch with human nature, it's over. They lose all their work, their jobs, it's all money. That's being funded by elites. They don't care, they have a printing machine. And everyone below them is very happy because they're making a killing of something easy to do. It's an easy job. It makes a lot of money. Now, if they get fired, when I get out to the real world, when all this ends, these people have to actually work for their money, not just wear shorts and walk or whatever, you know what I mean? They have to get out there and get a real job. You know how many people are going to be unemployed? There's going to be havoc in the city. I better get a job before they do. I'm not kidding. I better get my job really fast before this show ends. Because by that time, there ain't going to be any jobs left in the city, guys. If you want to find a job, go find it now. Trust me, it's going to end soon, this shit. Wow, guys, a whole city on the move. Like, I knew that all along, but now I see more details into it because I'm doing more things, more proper things. And when you do proper things, you evade this garbage. Or at least it doesn't have a fast time to get there. And I'm being spontaneous in the things I'm doing. If I want to fix my tooth at a dentist, I don't check on the internet where and make an appointment. No. I go to a place and unsuspectingly, I come out to the street, look for a dental clinic and jump in there right away. That's why these things are happening. Because I'm beating them to the punch. Now they're spying on me. I don't search anything on the internet anymore. Every decision I make it in my mind without talking about it. And all I need is a faster way of transportation and pretty much my rent. I have to get out of the place that I'm in. And it's over. There's nothing they can do. That's why they did that to my license. $15,000 worth of tickets. How did I get those tickets and when? I was still in the bubble when I got them. Who were the cops who gave me those tickets? Look, tea bags on the floor. Like, I know these things happen, but overall, you see the amount of garbage I'm surrounded in everywhere I go in the city, whether it's my area, downtown, it's any area that I get into, they precede me and they make it like this for me to experience nothing but misery. Wow. A torture world. Do you know how many people are going to lose their jobs? Do you know how many fucking jobs are going to be lost when I tap into the real world? What are these people going to do? They won't make easy buck out of just walking around flashing their ass. They have to work for a living for a change. Wow, amazing. It's done, guys. It's only a matter of time. Wow. I can't believe it. This was done to me. Out of anything, I could have been out there. Why couldn't I have been Rambo? I had to be fucking Truman, the idiot. Why couldn't I be fucking, I don't know, fucking John Wick? No, I had to be fucking Truman. Fuck. They must have went to every old age home in Canada and brought all these people and put them in my bubble. Crazy, man. Crazy, crazy. So now they want to annoy me, right? They want to try to create a problem because all this is going to end soon. They need to create a provocation. So they will do their best to get someone. Crazy, crazy. It's crazy. It's mind-boggling what they did. It's mind-boggling. It's a city, guys, a whole city ready to go on the move, to precede me everywhere I go. But I knew that all along, but I didn't think it was that big and that much detail in it. It's so detailed that it's the bikes, the garbage bins, everything gets brought out of the stores. But I want to know, what's mind-boggling to me is these people that were here before, where are they now? How are they blocking them off from entering, going and coming? It's because in reality, there aren't that many people outside. They're either at their work or, but you do see a couple here and there. Where are they? Are they mixed in between them? I can't notice them. It's crazy. It's crazy. Crazy. What happened to the city? Because if they are here, these real people, they're going to trip. They're going to look at a place that's so dirty, so busy, so noisy, so flashy. People are walking really fast in a strange way. Well, they don't when I'm not there. It's only when I'm there, when I look at them or when they're around me. They're just sitting if I'm far away from them. And, going on their daily thing, they're just sitting there. So it's just around me in the concentrated 100-mile radius. Crazy. Crazy, it's crazy. Non-stop since I got here, look. Gang stalking, eh? Nice try, guys. At least not in my situation. This is a whole fucking Truman Show world, city on the move. A whole city designed to precede you and get to that beautiful city and turn it into a beast. Crazy. Literally a beast. Crazy. Even the birds. There's always birds around me. 24/7. It's crazy. It's crazy. Amazing. I gotta get on with my business, guys. I got a couple things to do today. Let me make some phone calls, get them over with, and just, work our way out of this hole. It's done anyways. It's just a matter of logistics. So they don't want to lose their jobs. A lot of money, a lot of jobs. Not just the people on the ground and the hierarchy in the offices and the planning and the logistics and the this and that. There's a lot of people. There's at least 20,000 jobs here in jeopardy to disappear. As soon as I make contact, it's done. Real contact. This charade, you show this to a real person, it'll be like, what happened? An alien invasion? It's a charade. Wow. Now I seen it from when it was a little bit beauty to a full beast. Full beast, full beast. It's a full beast. I've seen it when it was 20% beauty. They tapped into it about 20% and now it turned into 100% beast. So I saw the process, how they blocked off the subways, how they dropped off the people, how the beast got on. They come in with the dogs in their cars, the trailers, they put out the construction stuff, the garbage bins outside of the store. They bring in every handicap in the city, the wheelchairs, the canes, the naked strippers. It's brutal. Wow. I saw the whole process develop itself, happen today. And the most attractive people on the planet to surround me with them. Well, it's going to be loaded. They're waiting. They never did anything. They just sit there and wait. Go ahead, man. So when I get here, now they start to dance. See, same people as we saw before. I don't know if I filmed for you. They're just waiting. So now they start to point and move as I come in. Action. It's play. It's pause and play. You know, you gotta pause the tape, then you play. That's pretty much it. So everyone around me that gets to torture me gets rich, and I get deprived of the money and everything. That's exactly what happened over the last 20 years. Amazing. Well, at least now I know how it's pierced. These are McDonald's workers, or are they strippers? Come on, man. They keep on changing. Every 2 minutes there's a different crew. Crazy, 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 crazy. It's mad. Mad. Because I was sitting in McDonald's, they parked this big 18-wheeler outside. Crazy. 18-wheelers, there's at least about, I don't know, 50 that work for this show. About 100. What else? And they get certain people to do whatever their characteristics, the coughing, the sneezing, whatever, everything. It's a wow, 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 wow. No, today I've seen this develop from not nothing. It was still obviously existent. Otherwise, I couldn't have been there because I don't have a car yet and I don't have them off my back. So it's the provocations, people jumping in front of you, but I don't pay attention to these things now. I don't care. I'm escaping this shit very soon. So. Yeah, it's hot.
Two strawberry bananas and two banana mangoes. Pineapple. Yeah. Does somebody have to buzz me to the washroom? Thank you.
Excuse me, you might give me a cup of water. Crazy. Crazy. How did I survive this shit for 20 years? It's crazy. Crazy. It's mind-boggling. Let's go into the subway, guys. It's gonna rain. How did I survive this? Look at the hordes of people coming at me from there, look. Doctors get replaced in hospitals, nurses, judges in the courthouse. Everything, everything, everything. Complete exclusion from the world. It's crazy. Let's see how we're gonna pierce the shit out of this properly. I've seen this develop today because I got out quickly from that place where I was at. Not that quickly, I've recorded it for you guys. By the time I got to Bloor, I wasn't expected to chill there. I was expected to take the subway back somewhere else because they have to know where you're going. And boom, it started to change as I was there. In a half an hour, it turned upside down. Not fully, I was already fucked up, obviously. I walked into the dentist, 2 people were talking, 2 men on side were talking loud, they walked out, almost bumped into me. But it's crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. Amazing. I had to walk back and forth 100 times to ditch the cops from around here. Remember, I was filming from here, and the busyness. Because it developed while I was here. See, it's gone now. What does that tell you? Staying in the same place for as long as it takes, this choo-choo train will pass and pass and pass and pass and pass. It can't live here though. So it's only a matter of time. It's a choo-choo train that will make the noise and bring in the movement. You just sit there, and it could come to you any day. At least the replacements in the stores, you have to rent. You have to have an apartment, a place where you could rest and come out anytime you want. So when you come out, if you come out really fast, they can't do jack shit. They can't even replace the stores around you. So if I'm renting a place, let's say over there where all these stores are plastered on Bloor, or upstairs, and I live in my apartment, they don't know what time I'm gonna come out. Anytime I go out, jump into a store, they can't do jack shit. It's pierced the bubble. This is why they screwed up with my mother's check, because mine is not enough to pay for the rent first and last month. This is that simple. It's that simple to pierce this. Just rent somewhere else. They have enough money to do that. So they got this agency to legally come in and hold her money for a month, which is $1,500. I could have given it back to her. But now, hopefully, I'll get a job really fast. I'll make some money. Even if I don't, I won't spend a penny this month. I have to wait another month in order to be able to pay first and last. I won't even stay in that apartment. I'll buy a sleeping bag. I'll come and sleep down here for a couple of nights in a row. It doesn't matter. That's it. It's summertime. I gotta do this now before it's too late. It's done. That's all it takes. Me sitting in one place for as long as it takes, with a little bit of money in my pocket so I can eat, whatever, do the necessary things. That's it. That's all it takes. Any place, as long as it has a commercial center and certain things, not in the boonies. And that's it. Fuck, I could have done that 11 months ago when I woke up. I just didn't know how it was constructed, this shit. 11 months of my life were wasted again on top of this crap. They can't. They have to track you. They have to know where you are when you leave. If you're surrounded in that particular place. Like if I stay down here in this building has real people that live in here. This charade can't happen every day, all day long, 24 hours a day for a week. And it's done. They have to leave. It's not the busyness of people that concerns me the most, that they call after to come and, busy you up. It's the people that are in the stores. You want to meet the real people in the stores that you live around. You don't want to meet the guy who's, upside down, who's gonna rip the receipt really fast and stick it in your face every time you buy a chocolate bar for $1 to make noise and have movement in your face. You don't want that. You don't want the guy. You want to meet real people. You don't want people waiting there to fuck you up. How are you gonna move forward in life? How are you gonna make a life that way? It's crazy. That's it. It's done. I'll just stay in the same place for a couple of days. Done. Any place. I'll do it now. Since I have no money, I might as well. I'll go to my place. I have a lot of packaged up stuff, which will last me 3-4 days. I have a nice mattress. I'll put it in my backpack. I'll come down at any place I choose, and I'll stay there for a couple of days. Right beside some stores. Couple days straight. Non-stop. It has to be non-stop. And it's finished. Right beside a subway station, right beside a hospital. What are they gonna do? Keep them there doing the monkey dance on pause for 3 days, waiting for me to get there? They won't. That's it. Done. Finito, papito. Bye-bye, bubble. Bye-bye. July 2019 is the death of the Truman Show. Down the grave, motherfuckers. Everyone's fired. Because I'm the one who decides. I'm the one who decides, guys. It's always been me. I just was too incapacitated and to make this decision. They got me screwed up for years into drugs and, you know, everything. Now that I'm competent enough to make this decision and actually carry it on, implement it, not just make it and go back home, get tired after a couple of hours. It's finished. It's done. Same place, 3 days. I'll say 3 days. I'll stay there for a week. As long as it takes for this choo-choo to say bye. Bye-bye, choo-choo. That's it. I'll go grab some food from home. I don't have to do anything anymore. Red, red wine. That was a good song, man. That was a good song. What happened to it? Red, red wine. Bye bye, Truman Show. Bye bye, Truman Show. Even in a church. Shelters. I don't want a shelter. Sleeping bag. That's it. How long can it go on? Even the birds leave with them. The birds will leave with them. Look. You believe me now? Everywhere. The planes don't even come out anymore. Like, fuck that. We're wasting the gas for nothing. He doesn't even give a shit. He's laughing and filming us. Man. 3 days. See, it's designed this way, the bubble, because naturally, if a person doesn't know about his surroundings, he wouldn't choose to stay in the same place for 3 days in a row. Unless it's a hotel in some city, when hotels are always ins and outs. They're not stable. That's why hotels are a bad idea. Look, the bus wants to stop in front of me to distract me. It's not in service, look. They're desperate now. They're splashing it in my face because they want me to think of something else. Bye-bye, Truman. Bye-bye, show. Bye-bye. Time for Truman to meet some real people and carry on with his life. All fired. The last day, guys. Take advantage of it. Make the money. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Guys should be holding hands, man. Hold her hand, come on. That's the way the show functions. You're breaking the rules. You guys like that one, eh? It's true. Well, at least I could still make some people laugh. That guy's funny, he's laughing. Amazing. That's crazy. Going on all these years, how did I survive this shit? Crazy, man, crazy. I can't believe this was done to me. Out of anybody in the movie business that I could have been. I could have been the Terminator, I could have been John Wick, I could have been, I don't know, Robert De Niro, I could have been, well, let's make me somebody normal, I don't know, Robert Downey Jr., anybody. Well, no, that guy's a cokehead. But anybody. You know, I had to be fucking Truman. Out of all the fucking stories, my real one had to be Truman, for fuck's sakes. Why? Why me? Why? It's alright. It's all gone now. It's all in the past. Amazing, man. Amazing. It's crazy. Look at the people waiting to take the bus. Come on, go home, people. The show's over. The show is over. Crazy, crazy, crazy. It's mind-boggling. Mind-boggling. Wow. That's great fame I had for the last... Every person that came into my show to mop the floor with me. I'm pretty sure now all the men are waiting outside the show for me to come out of it to be my friends and all the women to be my girlfriends. That's how much respect they have for me. Fucking pieces of shit, the people who did this for me. I can't believe this was done to me. I can't believe this was done to me. It's mind-boggling, man. I can't believe it. Who in the right fucking mind would do this to someone? Who? Who? It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm actually happy they cocooned my YouTube channel in a way. I don't want the word to come out. It's fucking embarrassing to be a part of this shit. It's embarrassing, it is. It's very embarrassing to be a part of it. Crazy. But the way I came out of it, and the fight that I put up, and the way I beat them step by step, you guys gotta respect me for that at least. You can make fun of me for fucking 42 years of mockery, but at least the last year, I kicked some serious ass. You know? I put up a good fight with these guys. And now I won. So we'll stay here for a couple of days, guys. I don't think I'm moving from this place. I'm not leaving. I'm not going anywhere. That's it. I'm gonna finish it today. I'll just sleep here somewhere around behind these houses till tomorrow, the day after, and then out of nowhere, boom, I'll jump into a store, into a hospital. It's done. That's how this is finished. You know, this is the only way this could be finished. It's for you to sit there and let the strain compile everyone they have and pass them by you, pass them by you, pass them by you, pass them by you, until it gets to a point where that's it, there's no more to bring. I mean, what the store owner, how long is he gonna sit there for? Taking out the other guy. That's it. Finito. Papito, yo te necesito. No más. Finito. It's finished. Today. I'm not even going back home today. Not even today. Crazy. It's nuts. It's madness. I can't believe this was done to me. I'll repeat it again. Out of anybody, I had to be fucking Truman, man. I would have rather be the 40-year-old version guy. Maybe I'm that guy too, in a way. I am. Amazing. Amazing how long I let this show take time and time and time. It's been 11 months. I could have ended this when I first woke up last year. It's been a year almost. In August. It was the last week in August or the second week in August. Something like that. Where I looked around and I go, fuck, this is like the Truman Show. And then about a week later, I woke up. So it's been about almost a year, pretty much. A year anniversary. And guys, this has been one of the most beautiful and worst years of my life, but I would say more to the beautiful. The fight, the pressure that these guys put on me. It's funny, it's exactly like the Truman Show when he's trying to escape in the boat. And Christoph's in the office saying, hit him with the water. You know, but in my case, there is no other employee in Christoph's office to tell him, no, I'm not doing that no more. You know, a human being actually to sit there and say, no, I'm not doing this no more. I'm not going to kill the guy. In my case, they did want to kill me. There's not one fucking human being working with them on top to stop this charade. I had to stop it myself. Just like I'm going to do today. Whether it rains, it snows, bombs, anything. I ain't moving from this spot. It's done. C'est fini. I am camping here. I don't care if I starve. Or I have no cigarettes. No money to eat, nowhere to sleep. Even if I have to sleep in that garbage bin over there, the blue one. C'est fini. S'acabó. It's finished. It's finished today. That's it. I'm staying here. They can release brakes, they can put Pepsi trucks, they can put porno stars in front of me, they can put buses with flashers on the whole time in my way that say not in service. FedEx trucks can make U-turns. You can fucking do whatever the fuck you like. You can take this whole city and flip it upside down. I ain't moving from this motherfucking spot. You can bring in fucking fire trucks. You can do whatever you want. Because now, today, my ladies and gentlemen, I am 100% sure of what I'm doing for the first time since my awakening in 11 months. Bye-bye, Truman Show. Bye-bye. Bye-bye to slavery and abuse and torture and imprisonment, illegal imprisonment in a covert way. Bye-bye. I ain't moving from this fucking spot today. This spot can go cuckoo. You could do whatever you want. Make noise. No, obvious they're making now. They don't give a shit. That's it, because this is the right thing to do. They're gonna go nuts. This place here, a nuclear weapon's gonna fall here tonight. C'est fini, c'est fini, c'est fini. Bye-bye, Bubble. Bye-bye. It's not just staying in the same spot. It's more like also coming back to sleep over. That's what's more important. But staying is better. Staying, completely staying to completely stop that particular corner for 72 hours straight, 144 hours straight. It's gotta stop. That place you have to stay there for a good week. You make it dysfunctional. They can't keep the show going for a week. It becomes dysfunctional. That's the way to do it. They're bringing in all the big guns. Oh, pizza, because I don't have no money on me and I'm hungry. He had to make sure I see it with his arm, then he goes into the subway. It's amazing how many people on top are making money out of this charade. How much money they've made. Oh, they're making me want to drink pop. That's funny. It's crazy how many people have made money out of this on top. It's ludicrous. All the big trucks in the world are gonna come stop here today. Who's this guy giving this Pepsi to this house? Let's go ask him for a bottle. Yes, sir. Mr. Noise. Bye-bye, Truman Show. Bye-bye. C'est fini. Last day, guys. Last day. Tickets for sale. Tickets for sale. Tickets for sale. They're gonna get every attractive looking woman in the city to come and cross the street and run in front of me now today, all day long. But all the big trucks are gonna come, all the weird looking people, the canes, the wheelchairs. It's amazing. 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 The mockery that they made my life to be. Hey, mockery. Bye-bye, mockery. Dun, 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 dun. Now they're thinking, just let him get excited a bit. Now he'll calm down, he'll get tired, eventually he'll go home. That's all it is in the end when you really think about it. It's just a matter of logistics. Because if it functions that way, if it's a moving train, the smartest thing to do is to stay exactly in a spot that's not your home, because that was already prepped long time ago in order for the show to go on. So the setting, them listening to you, monitoring you, knowing when you leave, knowing when you come back, having everyone that's so close to you stable, not flipped. They don't have to flip those, they're stable. So whether it's a walking distance, bicycle distance, you know, so you have to go to a neighborhood that they're not expecting you to sleep in. That's the idea. You have to be in a neighborhood where they're not expecting you to sleep in. When they see me going to downtown core 3, 4, 5 days in a row, they're gonna expect me to do it there. And if they expect you to do it there, then they're gonna do the necessary precautions. But if they don't expect you to do it there, then this is what you do. You come to a place and unexpectedly, out of nowhere, you say, I ain't leaving here. I have no money in my pocket, no food, nothing to drink. I don't care. I ain't leaving. This is where I'm staying. Whether I have to end up with all my clothes, without food for 3 days, whatever it takes. I'm staying here. This is how the kind of mentality you gotta have to actually end this show. It has to be ended like that. It can't be ended on a plan or something that you planned or thought of, or because when you're planning, because they're watching you so closely, when you're planning, even if you have an idea of what you want to do, it will manifest itself in your actions because they're watching you. They're watching everything you do. If you're walking, let me give you an example, into another grocery store, a pharmacy, and you're looking too much at or even more than once, or even one time at the small toothbrushes that you take them to go with you when you travel, they're gonna say, why is he looking at that? Why? Where is he going somewhere? Is he planning something? That's an example I used for you guys. So you can't even know it yourself. You have to trick your mind, your brain. One day, when you get to a place, at that moment, you look around, you figure it out, you're like, I'm staying. This is the only way to do this. They cannot have a clue where you're planning to stay. Because if they do, guys, it will manifest itself, your thoughts, in your actions. Covertly, subliminally, I don't know, use the fucking word that you want. It will manifest itself that way, in these actions.